Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name's Mark.
What? Are you doing a sexy voice?
No, not at all.
Okay. How long did we date for, and when was the last time we talked?
Wow, we dated a while. I think we dated for 4 years.
5.
5 years. See, this is why she hates me.
Sorry. Not trying to like hit on you. It's just the camera.
That's fine.
How long ago was the last time we talked?
I don't know. It's been so long.
It was
Help me.
2014.
2014.
So it's been 5 years.
5 years.
5 years since we looked each other in the eye.
I know.
How did we get together?
We got together after a shift at a restaurant that we used to work at. I had a really bad shift and I had finally had like a minor mental breakdown, and Em comforted me.
Really? I don't remember that at all. I remember, well, there was like a lead up, like one time, like you came over and I like made you suck my toe. I didn't make you suck my toe. It just like, you sucked my toe.
Yeah.
I remember the night that I felt like we got together was like we were under a tree and you were like, you broke down my personality. Like,
Yeah,
you were like, this is who you are. This is what drives you. These are your faults. This is what, and I was like, what the fuck? Why did we get together if I was an out lesbian when we met?
Because you were an awesome out lesbian, and I was just like, I better try my chance.
My perspective, you are horny for lesbians, and I think you challenged me in a way that no one else did, and that intrigued me. Also, I think another reason why I dated you for so long, I was talking with my friends the other day. We were talking about, I have crushes on boys, Ron Weasley being one of them,
Okay.
Harry Styles being the second, and Jack Nicholson being the third. And you're very Jack Nicholson to me. You have a Jack Nicholson essence. The teeth, the psycho undertone.
Psycho.
You know, like ah. You know? There's a compliment. Ah. What celebrity am I? Well, what about Kathy Bates?
Man, I could see you. with
You
that.
used to call me Kathy Bates.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, you know
you
what?
used to joke that I was Kathy Bates in Misery and that I wanted to like break your legs and trap you. That was
poison me.
That was
Yeah,
not
yeah,
true
yeah.
at all. That was your fantasy. You wanted me to do that to you.
Yeah, well,
100%.
comforting me.
Yeah, you wanted me to like.
Have some soup, dear.
Yeah, you wanted me to.
Yeah,
Anyway, it's another reason why we had to break up.
I know.
Yeah.
It's for the better.
Yeah.
Hi, Em.
Hi.
Bye, Em.
Bye. What is your perspective on our relationship now?
It sincerely was a beautiful moment for both of us. I mean, I loved it.
So you don't think back on it and shudder?
Not at all. There were definitely moments where I was just like, what the fuck is going on? But
What moments?
I think the moment that you stopped wearing clothes.
Oh, I wore the same outfit all the time?
Well, the outfit was essentially your blanket. We've gone for ramen at Ramenya with you in a blanket.
Whatever. So that's when you became disturbed.
I wasn't disturbed. I think I was also, stuck in my own little world with my own ideas on what being normal was supposed to be.
There was like a descent as we were dating into like me looking more disturbing. How did you feel about that?
I didn't care per se. I was more concerned initially of, well, okay, you want to wear a blanket to go out. Are you all right? Are you feeling okay today?
I'm just iconic, Mark. How did we break up?
We broke up in your room,
Mm-hmm.
and I sobbed.
Mm-hmm. I think I sobbed.
You did, but you acted once again as the comforter. You comforted me.
It's so interesting that you have this like you think of me as like I comforted you. It's just interesting to me because that's not the kind of person that I think of myself as, really.
Yeah, I think that you changed aspects of your personality when you dated me.
Yeah.
I think that, again, I mean, you were lesbian,
Yeah.
and I was like a bearded dude.
Yeah. What was I like when we were together?
You were like someone in the cast of Coyote Ugly. You had your cowboy hat and your nose ring.
What are you talking about? You're saying I'm like Tyra Banks in Coyote Ugly.
Absolutely.
How?
I just said that to perturb you.
How do you remember me?
I remember you as a jolly person with a very strong personality that never was shy of giving her thoughts on whatever subject. I remember you being highly individualistic. I mean, I really, really respected you and still respect you for that.
I respect you too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember you as like smart, driven, ambitious, challenging, silly. Do you remember I used to come to work with a briefcase filled with 2 bottles of rosé every day?
Yes.
Do you remember you used to pee into the wine bottle?
Yeah, I did used to pee in the wine bottles.
And then you would leave them around my room. I mean, I was impressed like that you could do that because it's such a small hole. We used to do it. How was I?
Amazing.
I mean, there's nothing else you can say.
The precursor to us doing it was me sucking your toe. I mean,
Yeah.
for sure from that point it was gonna be great.
That I feel like that was a lot of our relationship was kind of like testing each other, like chicken almost. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was good.
You were amazing.
I mean, there's nothing else you can say. You
Oh.
can't say I'm bad.
No, you are not bad.
Even
at
if you
all.
said that I was bad, I would just edit it out.
You have the most amazing hands and touch.
Ew. Ew. Never mind.
Magic fingers.
Okay, stop. Have you seen my videos?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever seen me talk about you in my videos?
I've seen a video where I assume you're talking about me.
What did I say? What video?
I think it's a video where you're talking about thinking you were once in love with someone, but ultimately realizing that that wasn't the case. And I'm pretty sure it was about me.
What video was that? You said when I reached out to you to do this video,
Yeah.
you said that you thought that like I didn't like you or something.
You told your friends that you didn't want them to talk to me, so that was like enough for me to just be like, I'll leave this person alone.
I didn't want them to follow you, see what you're doing, and then tell me. And because it weirded me out that other people would know more about your life than I would. Because I was like, no, like that, like it's like a possessive, like ego territory thing. So that's why I asked them to unfollow you. And then one of them told you that I asked them to unfollow you. And I was like, no, it's not against you. I have problems with my own ego. So that's what it was.
Okay. Well, see, that's clarified at this point.
Yeah.
Pizza next Friday? Cool.
I'm busy.
Ah, okay.
Do you think I've changed or am I the same?
I think you've changed, but at the last hour and a half of hanging out with you feels the same.
Yeah. Why did you agree to do this video?
Because when you wrote me and asked me to make the video with you, I was actually more excited to hear from you. And I was actually really happy to hear from you. Just miss you.
Isn't that weird that we used to do it and we saw each other naked?
It's not weird.
It's super weird.
Why is that weird?
I think because I'm so far removed from ever doing it with a boy again.
Okay, well,
If you knew like how strong my lust is for Jessica Rabbit, the fact that I was with you for so long is very high praise.
yeah, but then again, at that point, I could have been your Jessica Rabbit. I would have been just about anything you wanted me to be at that point, you know, to please you.
That's not true at all.
How's sleeping with a boy?
No, I never like hated sleeping with boys. I like attention. So
Great.
if we were a couple now, do you think we look good together? Do you want to date again?
Do you want to date again?
No.
So no. Why would I say yes if you say no?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you want to. Maybe you can no, I'm just kidding. Like I wake up in the morning and I just burp.
I know, I used to suck your toe, you'd burp.
You sucked my toe one time, Mark.
Yeah, because I didn't want to suck it more than once.
Yeah, they're not cute. It's not like I have cute feet.
I don't know, they're pretty cute.
Do you want to know why my big toenail is painted and only one toenail is painted?
Why?
I think there's a fungus underneath and I don't want anyone to see it.
Well, that's...
Do you want to suck it?
not really.
And honestly, it makes me feel good that you would feel comfortable being publicly associated with me for people to know that we banged. The fact that you're like okay with that makes me think highly of you and makes me feel good about myself.
Well, of course I'm okay with that, and it's a fact.
It is a fact.
And it was not bad. It was very good. I don't know how you felt about it, but it was very good.
Well, obviously, I stayed with you for 5 years, so. You know, sometimes when we were together, true team, I felt like you wanted to hide the fact that we were together, or hide the fact that you were with me. And you didn't like want to be seen with me, or no, or people that you knew, like people that were close to you, didn't want them to know about me or see me.
I understand that, but it's really bizarre. This is really a part of my personality. I think that like where you like to be seen and you like that attention, I'm the complete opposite. I cling to whatever privacy I can have, and I hide many aspects of my life. If it made you feel bad that you thought that I was like isolating you from the world, that wasn't my direct intention, but it happened. But it wasn't a question of shame. It was a question of, again, just guarding like whatever form of privacy, the little fantasy world that I had. You know, I kind of like that. I'm the one with the problem.
Yeah. I have AC now. I'm so smug about it because I hate being hot.
But you are hot.
Ew. It's so gross.
No, you gotta keep this.
Ew.
You're like, these are lines. I'm still affected that you won't have pizza with me on Friday, but whatever. Look, just pretend. Yeah, sure, no. Okay.
Sure, okay, yeah.
This is why we broke up, you know?
Because I wouldn't have pizza with you. That's not true. We had pizza every single night.
We actually had a lot of pizza.
You know what I really loved about you?
What?
You would buy me pizza all the time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And no mark tattoo.
If I did, it would be like Mark sucks. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Sam.
We dated for 5 years.
We dated for 5 years.
And we didn't see each other for 5 years.
Yeah.
And then we saw each other for the first time and we filmed it.